Hey guys, so today I decided to do a dark, mysterious kind of look. So if you want to see what I did with this little face here, just keep watching. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to be doing is applying my beloved Andalou face cream. Now I have my baby skin Pore Perfector. And I'm just going to put that all over my face to give a good base for my makeups to come. Then I have my foundation stick, and I'm just going to put that all over my little face here and my neck, not forgetting that precious little skin there, and make everything good again. And my MAC concealer, I'm going to use just underneath my eyes, and I'm going to dab that on a little bit, brighten that whole area up, make it much happier in general in life. And keeping with my theme of roses, I'm going to use this very pretty floral blush from Milani. And I'm just going to put that all over my little cheekbones, working my way up around my face a little bit, so that that whole area just pops out and is more bright and happy, and yeah, all that good stuff. I'm going to use my MAC powder and just blend everything in together, make it happy. Have a little bit of tea. It's good for the soul. And then I'm going to use my Too Faced palette here. Very excited. I love Too Faced. And I'm going to use that very shimmery middle color there. And I'm going to apply that all over my lids, all the way up to my brow. And now I have this very interesting paint pot. And that is called Blackground by MAC. And it's just really creamy and black. And I'm going to use it as a base on my eyelids, so that all the other colors that I use are going to be deeper and darker and stay that way on my face all day. I'm going to use a brush instead of my fingers. Like, I use my fingers a lot, but when you're using black or something like that, and then you also need to go in with some other colors and you want to use your fingers later on, it's probably a good idea to use a brush for the darker colors, so that you're not migrating those pigments all over your face and making a big old mess. Okay, and now, very exciting, I have my Kat Von D palette, and I'm going to be using it to create this blue and black roses look here. Or black and blue roses, I don't know. That whole thing. Okay, so I'm going to use the blue color, and I'm going to be applying it with my fingertips right over that black. I do have a towel to wipe the extra pigments on, even though I just said use a brush. Yeah. Here I am totally already not even taking my own advice. So there you have it. And I'm going to use my shimmery color again from that Too Faced palette, and I am going up again to my brow bone, making it more defined. So now I'm going to use my little tiny brush, and I have my pigment on it, and I'm going to be extending that blue down underneath my eyes with that. Kind of using the eyeshadow as an eyeliner. Now I'm going to use the brown shade that is in that Kat Von D palette. And I'm going to put it on my brush and tap downward, so that way your eyeshadow is going inside of your brush and you're not losing out on it. If you tap it away, like some people like to do, you're just flinging product out of your brush and it's gone forever. It's a waste of money. So anyway, I'm taking that brown color and I am going above the blue, and I'm just kind of pressing that brush in so that it kind of works for me and makes that half circle shape without having to try very hard. That's why smudging brushes are awesome. Then I'm going to take my big fluffy brush and then put that shimmery shade on top of that again so that I am blending it back in again. And then, my goodness, I'm going to be super brave and I'm going to grab that black shade out of the Kat Von D palette. It is black. Look at that. Bold, bold, bold. So I'm going to get that on my brush. And then I'm going to deepen right in my crease with the black. Then I'm going to go back over with the blue so that it is that much more intense of a color. Sometimes you just have to keep layering until you get what you want. Okay, so now I have an Urban Decay eye pencil and I am going to just line my waterline and all that stuff with it. Now I have my mascara from MAC and I am just going to make sure that I coat all of my little eyelashes with it. So I'm going to use one side for my big upper lashes and then I'm gonna have to use the other side to come back for my little tiny bottom lashes. My bottom lashes are quite blonde, so they're really hard to see. Even for me when I'm doing it, it's really annoying. Yeah, so it's always a challenge. A lot of time I don't even bother, but this time I went for it. And then I'm going to be using my Fling eyebrow pencil and I'm just going to, you know, color in those eyebrows. Okay, so now here is where the look gets very intense. I'm going to use Stone by MAC. It's one of my very favorite lipsticks. It is really neat. Anyway, I am just going to put that on and then I have that whole complete look going on. And then it'll be time for more tea.